You know that feeling when you walk into a room and suddenly can't remember why you're there? Or when a familiar name sits just on the tip of your tongue, refusing to come forward? If you're over 70 and noticing more of these little memory slips, you're not alone. But what if I told you that a small, simple daily habit, something so easy it can be done at home, could actually help reverse some of that forgetfulness? Before we dive into this eye-opening discovery, take a quick moment to subscribe to our channel. We're dedicated to bringing you science-backed, practical advice to help you stay sharp, strong, and independent at every stage of life. Your support helps us keep creating valuable content like this. Now let's get into it. First, let's address the elephant in the room: memory decline. As we age, some cognitive slowing is expected, but recent studies show that it's not just about getting older, it's also about how we live our daily lives. Our brains, like our muscles, need consistent activity and the right fuel to stay strong. And this is where it gets exciting. Researchers have discovered that a simple habit, walking, can significantly improve memory in adults over 70. Yes, walking. Just 20 to 30 minutes a day, no expensive supplements, no complicated gadgets, just your legs, a bit of time, and the will to keep moving. Let me tell you about one fascinating study from the University of Pittsburgh. They followed a group of seniors over several months and found that those who walked regularly, not briskly, just consistently, had a measurable increase in the size of their hippocampus. That's the part of the brain responsible for memory. While it normally shrinks with age, in these individuals, it actually grew. Now that's impressive, but why does walking have this effect? Here's the science. When you walk, your heart rate increases just enough to improve blood flow, not just to your muscles, but to your brain. That blood flow carries oxygen and vital nutrients that help keep brain cells alive and active. At the same time, walking reduces inflammation and helps regulate blood sugar, two critical factors that affect brain health. There's more. Walking also stimulates the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. Think of BDNF as miracle grow for your brain. It helps create new brain cells and strengthens the connections between them. In older adults, higher levels of BDNF have been directly linked to better memory and faster thinking. Let's not forget the psychological benefits. Walking daily helps reduce anxiety and depression, two silent memory killers. When we're stressed, the brain is flooded with cortisol, which interferes with memory formation and recall. But just 20 minutes of walking can dramatically lower cortisol levels, helping your mind stay clear and focused. And don't worry, this doesn't mean you have to power walk in gym clothes. A gentle stroll around the block, walking your dog, or even pacing indoors while talking on the phone can all count. Now, let me introduce you to Margaret. Margaret is 74 years old and lives alone. A year ago, she started forgetting small things, where she placed her glasses, whether she took her morning pills, and sometimes even the names of her neighbors. Her daughter suggested she start walking every morning. Reluctantly, Margaret gave it a try. Today, Margaret walks for about 25 minutes every morning. 6 months in, she reports fewer memory slips, she feels more energetic, and she's even made a few new friends in the neighborhood. Margaret's story is just one of many that show how small changes can have a big impact. Now you might be wondering, is walking the only habit that helps? It's the most accessible, but it's even more powerful when paired with a few other simple practices. For example, combine your walk with listening to a podcast or an audiobook. This engages multiple areas of the brain at once: movement, hearing, language comprehension, all while enjoying something entertaining. Another great tip: walk in nature. Studies show that walking in green spaces boosts memory and attention span more than walking in urban environments. So if you have access to a park, a trail, or even a garden, that's even better. And if mobility is an issue, don't worry. Even seated movement, gentle chair exercises, or cycling on a stationary bike can offer many of the same benefits. The key here is consistency. A short daily walk is far better than a long one once a week. Make it part of your routine. Walk at the same time every day. Make it enjoyable. Take your favorite music, invite a friend, or just enjoy the fresh air. One more thing, don't underestimate the power of hydration and sleep. Your brain needs water and rest, just like your body does. Drink plenty of water and aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. These work hand in hand with your walking habit to sharpen memory and boost overall brain function. So let's recap. If you're over 70 and noticing some forgetfulness, don't panic. You're not losing your mind, and you're certainly not alone. But you do have the power to make a change. A small, consistent habit, like walking, can literally reshape your brain, improve your memory, and bring back that sense of confidence in your thinking. Start small. Start today. Step by step. You're not just moving your body, you're healing your mind. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel. We have more insightful content on brain health, aging well, and living life to the fullest, no matter your age. And if you know someone who might benefit from this simple habit, share this video with them. Thank you for watching, and remember, your best years are not behind you, they're just getting started. Keep moving forward, one step at a time.